Optimism may slide 9.2% tomorrow, according to digital coin price. But first, let's take a second to assess the latest price behavior. Based on the current data, Optimism has increased 4.3% since yesterday and trades near $0.105. Let's jump into analyst predictions now. Coin price forecast suggests the price may advance to an 11 cents by June 26, adding up to a gain of 4.8%. Traders Union projects a move up to $0.1062 for Optimism, which implies a gain of 1.1%. Crypto Predictions points out it could test the $0.1038 level lower, a downward move of 1.2%. A separate forecast released by digital coin price projects Optimism may drift down to $0.0953, roughly 9.2% lower. Finally, Gulf Capital Collector forecasts a fall to $0.0943 by tomorrow, 10.2% down. This one gives the best return. We've finished 5 projections. Let's keep moving. Let's now shift from forecasts to expected outcomes. Based on the spread of views, the price may move between a decline of 10.2% and a rise of 4.8%. In short, Gulf Capital Collector has the highest projected return with 10.2% gain in value by tomorrow. By the look of it, you could earn between $11 and $102 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at probabilities, Traders Union's forecast ranks as the strongest with a 97.2% chance of success. By pulling the forecast together, I've set out a consensus scenario. The average outlook positions Optimism at about $0.1019. Let's review the details step by step. The consensus perspective shows the price sliding by 2.9%. That outcome means your capital could also register growth of 2.9%. On a 1,000 position, that could potentially translate into about $29 in profit. So in terms of chances, the consensus outlook for Optimism is placed at roughly 93.4%. Next in line, let's see what analysts project for the market direction in the coming 3 days. An upward push is signaled by coin price forecast. A bearish forecast is made by Traders Union, expecting losses. Crypto Predictions expects the chart to lean bullish over this horizon. Digital coin price highlights building pressure to the downside. Additionally, Gulf Capital Collector sees Optimism on a downward slope. By aligning individual forecasts, the consensus underscores a downward bias for Optimism. The analysis shows 60% of forecasts aligned on bearish expectations. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were posted. Now we'll see how they compared with the actual price. In the end, the price finished the day at $0.1045. Yesterday's market showed that one lone forecast was accurate. Strongest accuracy was shown by Traders Union. Now let's break it apart. 4 forecasts matched yesterday's range. Looking at ROI, some forecasts closed in the green, and the highest figure was 1.8%. And now, take a look at the table, all verified results together. The data for coin price forecast shows 98.6% forecast probability, accuracy, and 0.2% ROI. Look at the performance. Who seems to have captured the trend most clearly? Now you'll see how tomorrow's forecasted gains differ between Optimism and several other coins. Optimism remains below the leader as Polygon shows 4.2% growth potential. Here Optimism is compared with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. A broader comparison with many more is already ready on my website. If you're still here, you've earned my respect. Give it a like if this video brought you any value. See you next time, guys.